Hello children, this is Prashant sir. Welcome back to social class. Children, in the last class you have learned that our third lesson, part B, Penamakur, a village in the Krishna Delta. Penamakur, a village in the Krishna Delta. Children, in the previous classes we have to learn different kinds of landforms. In the previous classes we have learned that different kinds of landforms. What are the different kinds of landforms? Mountains, plains, deserts, islands and plateaus. We have to learn these all different kinds of landforms. See children, in the part B we have to learn Penamakur, a village in the Krishna Delta. Delta village means it is a plain. It is a plain. Which region? It is a plain region. Understand children? Here we should learn, in this lesson we should learn that what is a delta. A delta is a triangle shaped land. Triangle shaped land formed by a river. Understand children? Yes, a river before joining the sea, it will be divided into small channels like this. Small channels, and the small streams and channels are formed near the mouth of a sea. It will be formed like a triangle shaped land. This triangle shaped land is called delta. Yes. See children, in our country most of the deltas are formed in the eastern coastal areas. East coast. Because you know that west coast is highlands. Understand children? And eastern coast are some little bit slope areas. Understand children? Means low areas. Slightly it will be bending, you know that. Understand children? That's why all the rivers are flowing from west to east. West to east. That's why the rivers, for example Godavari river and Krishna river, it will be falls into Bay of Bengal in the eastern coastal plains. Near the eastern coastal plains. In the eastern coastal plains. Understand children? See, we have to learn the Krishna Delta village. It is a Penamakur village. Understand children? In the last class already we have to discuss Penamakur, a village in the Krishna Delta. Part 1 of the lesson is finished yesterday. Today we are going to learn part B of the Penamakur village in the Krishna Delta. See children, in part 1 we have to learn the types of soils, and rainfall and irrigation of that village. See children, and different irrigation facilities and rainfall of the village we have learned in the last class. Understand children? Yes, see children, in the village Penamakur we have to find out three main kinds of soil. See children, it is sandy soils. Yes, these are sandy soils. The village Penamakur. See children, these are black soils. See children, what are these? Alluvial soils. How to form alluvial soils? See here, you observe the water flowing. All the flood water came to the farms and it will be deposited in the farms. This type of soils are very rich in nutrients. See, you observe the soil. It is also called Ondru Bhumi. See, this is called Ondru. You know children? Ondru Bhumi, alluvial soils. Alluvial soils are very fertile soils. Understand children? Yes. See children, block soils. This soil is found up to 15 feet. Up to 15 feet in the village. They got very sticky with the rain and retain moisture for a long time. When they dry up, they tend to crack, causes what is called self-plugging and causes fertility. See children, when it rains, the soil it becomes very sticky. When it rains, the soil it becomes very sticky, see like this. And when it will be retain moisture for a long time, when they dry up, they tend to crack like this, see. And it is caused self plugging. Say yes or no, the soil will broken, understand children, in the return moisture, and it causes self plugging and causes fertility. See children, alluvial soil is village. Yes, in this village we are going to get three types of soils. You know that mostly found in this region alluvial soils. There are three types of soils we can found here. Alluvial soils are heavy and high water holding capacity. They are also rich in nutrients. Understand children? Yes. And today we are going, these are topics we have to discuss in the last class, and last one, rainfall and irrigation of the village. Rainfall and irrigation of the village. See the rainfall and irrigation of the village. This region receives rains from June to October from southwest monsoon. You know that in our country most of the rains receives from the southwest monsoons. See children, however, as there are no rains after October, it is necessary to irrigate the lands with water either from canal or the wells or the tanks. Understand children? Yes. See children, this region receives rains from June to October from the southwest monsoon winds. Understand children? However, as there are no rains, sometimes as there are no rains in the month of October, after October. Understand children? It is necessary, means it is mainly, means compulsory to irrigate the lands with water either from the canals or wells or tanks. Understand children? Yes. See, and cyclones and floods also we have to discuss in the last class. See children, Krishna district is one of the flood prone districts. You know that in the AP state. Krishna district is one of the flood prone districts in the AP states, but the Penamakur village is a highlands. The Penamakur village is very lucky, it is a highland. Understand children? And it will adversely, it will be not affected during the floods, worst floods of 1997, 2006 and 2009. Understand children? And today we are going to learn the part B of Penamakur village. Different kinds of crops are grown in Penamakur village. Let us see. Yes, see children, Penamakur village in the Krishna Delta, part 2. Part 2. See children, crops in Penamakur. Crops in Penamakur. Understand children? See, these are the different types of crops are grown in Penamakur village. See, vegetables and fruits, cotton. Yes, see that farming in that village. Crop seasons in India. You know that there are three types of seasons are there in seasons: Kharif, Rabi and see the Zaid. July to October, Rabi October to March, and Zaid is March to June. Understand children? There are three main crops in India. Crop seasons in India. Kharif seasons, it is also called monsoon crops. Rabi season, it is also called winter crops, and summer crop is called Zaid. Yes, in mostly in our country there are three main kinds of crops are grown all the farmers. Say yes or no children? Yes, in our country these three main crops are grown in our country: Kharif, Rabi and Zaid. Kharif, Rabi and Zaid. See, in Telangana recently they will be given some new names. Vanakalam is Kharif season, Yasangi is Rabi season. Only in our state, means in our Telangana state, recently the names will be changed. Vanakalam is Kharif and Yasangi is Rabi. Yasangi is Rabi. Yes, Crops in Penamakur village. Cropping seasons in Penamakur, Salva is Kharif and Dalva is Rabi. Salva is grown on June to July. Dalva is grown in the month of November, February and March. See, paddy is the main crops in the village Krishna Delta. Yes, it is extensively cultivated all over the coastal plains, especially in the Krishna districts. Most of the lands, especially the low areas, Pallam, are shown with paddy. Pallam means low areas. Lowland areas are called Pallams. Understand, children? See, the land. These are called Pallams, low-lying areas. Pallam means low lands. Pallam means what? Low lands. Paddy is the monsoon crop which is known as salva. It is sown and transplanted in the month of June and July. In the month of June and July. Understand, children? It is harvested around October or November. October and November. Understand, children? Yes. They usually grow high-yielded paddy varieties. High-yielded paddy varieties that are MTU 2716 Swarna and BPT. Understand, children? Yes, the main agriculture operations like plugging, threshing and transportation are done with tractors. Most of the farmers nowadays they can use tractors. Transplantation is still mainly done by women, weavers. Harvesting is done by men, you know that, children. Understand? See, yes, harvesting is done by men. From the month of December, they show the winter crop is called Dalva. The month of December, they show the winter crop is called Dalva. Understand, children? Yes, the farmers can grow either paddy or pulses in the Dalva season. Yes, see, children, during the last few years, many farmers have been cultivated sugarcane instead of paddy. Instead of paddy, if there is no rain means, they can, instead of paddy, they can use the sugarcane. Harvested around the sugarcane is harvested around the February, March. Understand, children? See, it is harvesting of sugarcane. Understand, children? Sugarcane harvesting. See, children. Okay? Yes. Next, let us learn about changes in crops. Changes in crops. See, nowadays the crops changed in this region. Nowadays the crops will be changes in this region. Turmeric, see, the papayas and bananas, arati. Bananas means what? Arati. They can grow these all crops in Penamakur village. In Penamakur village, these all crops they can grow. Nowadays the croppings totally changed and they can grow these all different kinds of village. Understand, children? Next, cash crops. What are the cash crops? You know that cash crops like that sugarcane, turmeric, yam, banana are grown for the sale in the market and not for consumed in the village. They can sell in the market yard. Understand, children? Uyuru market yard. Understand, children? See. Yes, in the olden days, the Penamakur cultivated red gram, green gram, millets, uplands crops did not require much water. Nowadays, these crops have been replaced the vegetables, sugarcane with the required irrigations. Required irrigation, they can grow all the vegetables and sugarcane. Understand, children? Yes. See, children, we have seen that there are a shift from growing food grains like millets, paddy, pulses to cash crops like sugarcane, vegetables, fruits and turmeric. Understand, children? These all crops are shifting like. Understand, children? Yes, this made possibly by growth of irrigation and the availabilities of loans. Purchase other inputs like seeds, fertilizers is another contributing factor. Understand, children? Yes, they can take loan from the banks sometimes. Understand, children? And sometimes they can borrow money from others. Understand, children? And vegetables, here different kinds of vegetables are grown in Penamakur village. See, children, uplands of the Penamakur village, that water will not reaches to the uplands. That's why they can use the canal water. Understand children? That's why they can use canal waters. See children, uplands of Penamakur village. Understand? Uplands of Penamakur village, Meraka or Garvu Bhumulu. These are called Meraka or Garvu Bhumulu. Yes, are suitable for agriculture, suitable for vegetables in the low-lying lands. If the water is not sufficient for a secondary crop of paddy, they cultivated vegetables. You know that paddy crops need more water. That's why if there is no water availability, means they can replace the paddy crop with the vegetables. Understand children? Yes, usually they cultivated brinjal, lady's finger, ivi, gourd, dhondakai, kraigit, gourd and cabbage. They are also sold in Vuyuru market and Vijayawada. Understand children? Yes, during summer, some farmers cultivated Jilugu and Pillipesara. Understand children why? What is the reason they can cultivate a Jilugu and Pillipesara? It gives the nutrients to the soil. Understand children? After 30 and 40 days, these crops are plugged back into the soil. They can plugged back into soil. This Jilugu and Pillipesara crops are given the nutrients. It means it is used like as a fertilizer to the soil, and it gives the nitrogen to the soil. And in the next class we have. Yes children, I hope you understand well. In the next class we have to discuss the orchards of the village. In the next class we have to discuss the orchards of the village. I hope you understand. Will you meet in the next class?